Moment emotional Harry is comforted by Meghan as he takes his seat for the start of the Invictus Games after making his first public return to Europe and having secret talks with the Queen. Harry was comforted by Meghan as he took his seat for the start of the Invictus Games in Holland. The couple are in The Hague for the sporting competition on their first public return to Europe in 2 years. Games mean a lot to Harry, who founded them to aid the rehabilitation of injured military veterans. He and Meghan made their first public appearance as a couple at the Games in Toronto in 2017. This is the moment an overwhelmed Harry was visibly comforted by Meghan as the couple took their seats for the start of the Invictus Games, the couple's first public return to Europe since their acrimonious Megxit split plunged the royal family into crisis. In a video montage published to Twitter by the US Invictus team, the Duchess of Sussex grasped her husband's hand outside the American embassy in The Hague, Holland yesterday as the Queen's grandson tried to keep his emotions together. The Invictus Games mean a lot to Harry, who founded them in a bid to aid the rehabilitation of injured or sick military personnel and veterans from across the globe, by giving them the challenge of competing in sporting events similar to the Paralympics. After first being held in London in 2014, it was at the Games that he and Meghan chose to make their first public appearance as a couple when it was held in Toronto, Canada, in 2017. The Games in The Hague were originally due to take place in 2020 but were postponed because of the pandemic. Yesterday the Duke and Duchess made their first public appearance together in Europe since Megxit. Yesterday as they broke cover at the Invictus Games, with a Netflix film crew in tow, after their secret detour to Windsor to meet the Queen and Prince Charles. Pictures showed the Netflix film crew standing apart from the dozens of photographers covering Harry and Meghan's arrival at the Zuiderpark in The Hague. The couple have signed a multi-million-pound deal with the streaming giant, and a documentary about the Games, entitled Heart of Invictus, will be the first documentary series to be co-produced by Netflix with the Duke and Duchess's own company, Archwell Productions. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have promised the Queen that she will get to hug her great-grandchildren Archie and Lilibet in the near future, during a very cordial, secret meeting on Thursday. According to reports, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex made a flying visit to Windsor to meet Her Majesty and Prince Charles for a peace offering, before travelling to The Hague today for the start of the Invictus Games in the Netherlands. The couple flew to London from their home in California, where their 2 children are believed to currently be. According to the Mirror, senior royal sources described the meeting as very cordial and incredibly warm and good-natured. Harry and Meghan reportedly opened the door to return from the US for the Queen's Platinum Jubilee celebrations, and told her of their plans to visit again so she can spend time with the children. News of Harry and Meghan's promise came after it emerged earlier that the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge are currently away holidaying in the French Alps with their children, just as the surprise visit occurred.